Okay, that last video ended rather abruptly. But don't worry, I have solved the problem. So we just got our third character over here. Her name is Madora, and it so happens that she's also a knight, just like Roderick. Which is a bit unfortunate because I really wanted the most diverse party of characters possible. But had I known we would be getting another knight, I would have went for something else. And there she is. She has like a dog or a box around her. It's pretty funny. And she's a two-handed user as well. Two-hander user. However, she's level 3 and she's a much better tank than Roderick. So we'll probably focus Roderick more on damage and possibly go off into some hybrid skills, maybe further later on the path. I don't know yet. Haven't that quite figured out yet. But let's see her abilities here. So yep, 2 in two-handed. She has bodybuilding. She has 2 at man-at-arms, and that's pretty much it. Bodybuilding means she's more resistant to knockdown and crippled effects and whatnot. Then her talents, she has Comeback Kid, which is really good. Will leave you with 1 health as long as you had more than 1 left. So she can tank a lot more than Roderick. She also has more HP because she's level 3. She's also an opportunist, so if anyone will decide to ignore her, she'll just get opportunity attacks against them. Then she has Water Rush. Increases recovery in maximum action points by 2 when your health is below 30%. So this is really useful in... goes really well with Comeback Kid, because there's no way you're gonna die from that one blow when you're under 30% health, so you can sort of use this to your advantage. And she has no traits. She has 2 minor healing potions. And her skills are Helping Hand, help a knockdown friend back up or pat out a burning one. That sounds kinda useless to me, but I don't know. We might use it. But we shall see. Then she also has Staff of Magus, which by the way, Roderick has that as well. However, it says no staff weapon equipped, so we actually need 2 staffs, 1 for each of our knights over here, so they can use the staff. It only costs about 3 action points to switch weapons, I believe. So if I want to switch to this hammer, it will cost me 2 action points, so I guess it depends on the weapon. 2 action points for that as well. 2 action points, yeah, I don't know, or maybe just 2 action points. But I think it's more than that, at least 3 action points. But that's still worth it because you can start off with the staff, shoot off a Staff of Magus using 4 action points, then you can switch back to the melee weapon as they come close to us. But anyway, she also has Battering Ram, she has Dust Devil, which I'm kind of regretting choosing it, because she also has Crushing Fist, which is that ability the legionnaires were using against the enemies when we were fighting the orcs outside, which is that huge fist coming from the air and knocking them down, and it has a 100% chance to take knockdown status. So oh, okay, it says right here range 15 meters. Initially I thought it was like a melee stuff, so I was like, wait a minute, why should I do this? I mean, I can deal very little damage and knock them down, and then they're just gonna come back up anyway, so might as well deal more damage, right? So I thought this was kind of useless, but it's a ranged ability, so it's actually really useful. So I might wanna, I can swap my abilities out, so I might wanna pick that up for Roderick as well, because it's really good. It also has 6 turns cooldowns. That's average, I guess. And she has melee power stance, damage plus 25% Chance to hit minus 10%. And there it is, activating it. It shows right here. I'm not sure how good this is. I mean, chance to hit minus 10% is kinda dodgy. And then we also have AP cost plus 1, so it will be really hard to land those 2 consecutive blows in one turn. So I'm not sure if I'm liking this right now, but we're gonna roll with it and see how it goes. But anyway, we've talked enough about that. Let's talk with Duke of Ferrol.
Greetings.
Oh, hello, I suppose you're here to viciously interrogate me for information I don't have, like our noble Captain Orias before you. What does he have? Fire shield scroll, some orange juice. Okay. Well, tell me about yourself. I am the Duke of Ferrol, though I suppose my name is in the mouths of enough ruthless gossipers that you've heard of me by now. What do you know about Jake's murder? It's very tragic news. I won't posture and say that the Consular and I weren't anything near allies, but I truly never wished the man harm. Take my leave? Okay, that didn't give us any... worth a pretty penny. Whoa! So for any scoundrels out there, this might be worth stealing. 1300 gold. It's really good. Waitress, can I have a drink? A source hunter, I'd like to report some dark magic. Only tainted hearts could tip as miserably as this lot. This is so good. Whoa, she has 1000 gold on her. She's filthy rich. So you're the waitress around here? Been at the King Crab nearly 10 years now personally, seen every character you can imagine, from bums to wizards passed through these doors for a pint and a place to rest. Were you here the night of Jake's murder? I think I'm one of the last folks to hear him alive. That awful scream has been ringing in my ears ever since, and with the room where it all happened still under quarantine, we have a constant reminder of exactly what happened. Though that's the question, isn't it? What exactly did happen? We all thought it was Esmeralda who checked into that room, and the Duke that followed her in. I was washing up and nudging the last of the lushes out of the door when a cloaked woman rushed in right past me. I never got a good look at her. Damn my eyes, but I figured the way she disappeared that she were visiting one of the lodgers. Lucky for the perpetrators, I was rinsing bottles in the back when the terrible deed took place and saw nothing more. I ain't proud to say I ducked under the counter and damn well stayed there till I heard Yvonne fling that door open, but I was paralyzed with fright. No journal update, that's quite useful information. Whoa, so many paintings over here. Someone could really make a fortune stealing those. Okay, she has a lot of stuff. What's this? Roses? Augmenter. What? Ah, what have you here? A source hunter, is it? Well, my day just became rather more stimulating. Stand still then, if you don't mind. I want to take a good long look at the so-called savior of Sicil. Tall as an elf, strong as an orc, but your face, quite classical, isn't it? Yep, I do look a bit like William Wallace, you know. I'm liking that tattoo I'm sporting there. Statuesque, some might say. Yes, smooth and sturdy as marble, yet fine as a chisel's edge. My word, what passion bursts from your eyes. Forgive my being forward, but I dare say, can it be? You're exactly the person I've been searching for. Well, really? Can you tell me a bit more about yourself first? I am Anna, jewel in the crown that is the Fabulous Five. Oh, it's our guild, okay. I've cut 1,000 throats and baked 1,000 bread rolls, stolen the crown jewels of the Queen of Orata, and with my pockets full help her reach enlightenment. When the day comes that I die, the gods will evacuate the heavens to make space for my formidable collection of designer slippers. I contain multitudes, you see, and I am utterly replete. Except that, much to my dismay, I had as yet to find the companion to whom my heart so clearly calls. But then, Source Hunter, you are into this tavern, and I am most certain that the companion is you. Whoa, wait a minute. Do we get our 4th companion already? You've been searching for someone? That I have, for nearly a lifetime it seems. I'm sure you must know what I mean. Life, like existence itself, lacked a significant component. Like if you could only fill a certain void, could connect with the right body, the right spirit, together you could uncover new and thrilling vistas. I believe I have found that component, that body, that spirit within you. Source Hunter, come. If ever we are to be united, we must truly entwine our fates. We must link our causes forevermore. Yes, you must join the Fabulous Five right away as soon as time permits. Together as a team, we'll explore the boundless realm before us. We'll cover fate inch by inch. Well, I hated to break it to you, girl, but I'm already in the guild, hell yeah baby! So you've joined up, you've sworn to share in our adversity and our bounty alike. Ah, you've made my heart soar. I can finally offer you our finest adventuring equipment at fantastic in-house rates. Come now, let's trade. Hell yeah! You must be thrilled to find yourself a member of a team so widely renowned for its valor and skill, and you must be even more curious about how yourself can suit up to face such enemies as a member of the Fabulous Five must face. Well, never fear, I have everything you need. Don't you want to venture forth hand in hand like you said? Ah, darling, that was so long ago now. Who can remember who said what after all this time? What matters is the here and now, and in this moment I promise to give you the best deals on adventuring equipment you'll find in all Sicil. You are a member of the eminent Fabulous Five, after all. About my first assignment, I hear you've been tasked with taking out that crazed robot in the northern cave. I'm sure you'd like to equip yourself with the finest possible accoutrements, wouldn't you? Come, I have everything you need. So, how can I see that discount rate? This it doesn't really tell me. But for 600 gold, so for science purposes, this is about 300 gold cheaper, I think. Well, let's switch to Madora. 600, and what about Scarlet? 600 as well? Wait a minute.
Bye.
I thought she had what's it called? A barter bonus boost from egotistical. Is she not egotistical anymore? Yes, she is. Bartering is increased by 1. We go to abilities. Where is it? Wait a minute. She has nicking 2 now. Oh, that's so weird. Where is it? Bartering 1. Determines your haggling skill. Oh, haggling skills. Okay. Okay, so it's not the actual price, but the haggling. Okay.
Back again?
So she sells a two-handed sword for 600 gold. I think I've seen it selling for about 900 something gold. So it's about what? About 30% cheaper. That's about a 30% discount, so that's pretty huge. So I might want to buy this blade from her or something. With 600 gold, I feel it's like too expensive, and it's a level 2 weapon. I'm gonna find a level 3 surely. Okay.
Bye.
Who else is in here? Alistair.
Greetings.
Sorry, I've run out of signed handkerchiefs. An Alistair keyring maybe? In any case, make it quick. You're not the only fan who wants some of my time. Who's this guy? He has poison scroll immunity. Has a pair. I'm sorry, I'm actually not familiar with you. What do you mean, not familiar? You expect me to believe you've never heard of Alistair the Almighty? Dragon Age? I don't know. Why, I'm only the most famous wizard this side of Verdistis. Although it would be worth checking the other side too, just in case. And don't forget, I'm the most eminent member of the Fabulous Five to boot. Surely you already know we've been voted the most influential adventurers guild by SideQuest Monthly. 3 years running. Okay, that's pretty funny. Tell me more about the Fabulous Five. Well, you're far from my caliber, but who isn't? It's good you're eager, but let me give you a word of warning. Aim for my spot and your career in the Fabulous Five will meet a most unsavory end. What do you know about the undead? Those nasty beasts are hardly worth my time. Though I suppose I'll step in if none of the recruits manage to prove adept enough to handle a few skeletons. About my first assignment, you'll be dealing with Arcus Little Abomination, will you? I'd go myself, but I fear I'd end the fight before anyone else got in their licks. If I don't leave a few crumbs for the newbies once in a while, they'll accuse me of stealing the spotlights, you see.
Bye.
Okay. Damn, a lot of empty bottles. Ooh, who's here? Who's this here? Short history of the 7 gods. Francis, he's like a priest or something. What's he doing?
Greetings.
Greetings, traveler, and may the immaculate conduit's myriad blessings comfort and cradle you. Tell me, have you yet heard the revelation? Oh god, please no. Whoa, those donations, bro. Whoa, what's this debuff strength potion? Better not consume this. Good advice. Whoa, invisibility potion. Interesting. It doesn't say the duration though. So that's kinda sucky. And it's only 165 gold too. I wonder if I can use this to steal the paintings. I might want to do that later. Speed, constitution, perception, heals. Tell me about yourself. What's in a name, dear friend? For we all begin equal in the conduit's eyes, and only through great deeds may enter into her inner ring. What revelation do you mean exactly? You mean you haven't heard? Ah, what fortune that I may share the goddess' salvation with one who has as yet been lost. Steel yourself, friend, for your mortal spirit will be forever transferred from this moment forth. The conduit, our link to the goddess herself, has given us a special gift. The gift is thus. By following her instructions and becoming initiated into the one way, we can each of us live on for a span greater than the number of stars that twinkle within the goddess' right eye. Didn't I not already ask this? Okay. Tell me more about this conduit. She came from on high to immortals and showed us the path to the goddess, where all living souls are naturally inclined. She showed us that injury and malady need not mark the end of life, but that through her methods we could ascend to greater life in service of the goddess. What do you mean by the one way? Ah, for this hallowed information you must seek an immaculate chapel. Go north, friend, through the forest and into the town of Silver Glen, where all may be revealed. There, among her followers and friends, dwells the goddess Ecstasy, her one way. Okay. Go on the path of the righteous, my friend. Forget not that the conduit has great plans for you. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Who's over here? Legionnaire. I still haven't found that guy I'm supposed to talk to. Door to crime scene. Oh, I see. But first, let me see. Whoa. I can go to the cellar, I believe. This is Eva, the tavernier. A hearty welcome to the King Crab Inn and a pleasure to have you. You look like you could use a round or three, so what will it be? Have a seat and stay a while. That's a lot of gold, okay. Tell me more about yourself. The name is Eva, pleased to make your acquaintance. I've been offering the weary travelers of Sicily drink and rest for nearly 2 decades now. But the King Crab's older and that by a long shot. All see before you is the manifestation of my great grandpappy Horatius' Dungeness noble vision. Beer and naps for everyone, no questions asked. What's business around here? Well, between you and me, things have been rather slow since the incident, but with spirits high and liquor flowing like it is tonight, it seems the crab may just come out of that pinch. What do you know about Jake's murder? Psst, mind if we keep our voices down over this sensitive subject? Death and dark magic ain't exactly great for business, you know. Do you suspect anyone? Counselor Jake, that poor man. I knew too much about his affairs, you know, never figured it my business to say anything, but after all that's happened, I wonder if that weren't a grave mistake. Esmeralda's longest-standing lover has the audacity to remain lodged at this very inn, you know. He's called the Duke of Ferrol, a high title for a low man. If you haven't yet asked him about Esmeralda, I would recommend it. Duke of Ferrol, okay. Tell me about the night of the murder. That room where it happened was rented to a certain woman, though I regret to say I can't say exactly who this inn is in the business of asking many questions, if you know what I mean. She came heavily cloaked but paid the full sum in advance. I was used to such transactions after many similar concerning a certain Esmeralda. I figured these were just more of the same. I saw one other figure go into the room that night, someone tall, built broad like a man, but shrouded the same as she, again standard practice for Mrs. Counselor and her visitors. I was startled awake by a horrendous hubbub. Shortly after midnight, I jumped up and grabbed my grandpappy's machete, bleary-eyed and awash in fright. By the time I burst into that room, it was horribly silent. There was only Jake on the floor dead, surrounded by what may as well have been a battlefield. Whoever done it had escaped through the window, but I saw nary a soul when I looked out. You can bet I hightailed it to the Legion barracks faster than a jackrabbit after that. Do you have any work for a trio of sailors? 3 hopeless sailors. Truly wish I could help you, but I'm barely keeping afloat as it is.
Bye.
Okay. Let's ask the Duke again. Duke of Ferrol. I've heard quite a story involving you and Esmeralda. Yes, she and I have a history. That's hardly a secret anymore. I quite doubt it was even a secret from Jake while he lived. As easy as it would be to pin suspicions on Esmeralda or I assure you that the affair was never so steamy and sordid as the busybodies around town make it out to be. Whoa ho ho, minus 20. Okay, what do you know? Jake and Esmeralda had no great affection for each other. He had his interests, she had hers, and there was little passion left between them. Certainly not enough to fuel a murderer. I actually believe this guy, but...
Farewell!
Why does he have to be... Why does he have to be so offended about it? Maybe he's hiding something? After all, huh? Son of a bitch. Let's save right here. Let's go in the cellar. Rats. Could I talk to rats as well? What's that? Oh, the rat just healed himself. Interesting. Can steal some bread. Chest. Simple tavern cellar chest. Oh man, I'm gonna pillage this entire cellar. Okay, what's inside here? I don't think you... Yep. That's a wall. Let's try this way. Did I just kill? Guess rats. Can wait out the fire, I think. Let's start stealing stuff. Holy shit, so much stuff here. Let's help ourselves. I wonder if anyone's gonna say anything about this here. Okay, let's do this really quick. Oh, stole from Eva Tavernier. Oh, what? Okay. Let me see. Okay. You found an identifying glass. If your skill in lore mastery is high enough, you'll be able to identify items. Nice. Let me check in with Eva the Tavernier, see if he has anything to say about us stealing his entire shit. Nope. He has nothing against it apparently. Okay, back to stealing then. Chest empty. Empty bottle. Grab that. You scummy thieves. Calm down, buddy. It's a game. And besides, this NPC ain't gonna do anything with this shit, so might as well take it. Take it to someone who can use it. And that would be me. Locked chest, okay. Cellar chest. Who has lock picking? No lock picking. No luck. Nobody has any lock picking. That's a bummer. Let's try anyway. Probably not gonna work. Yep, lock picking level low. Okay, let's break it then. Oh shit, it's really strong. Oh god. Okay, let's try this anyway, see what happens. There's probably not gonna be anything left in it after this. Oh, holy balls. Where is the identify skill? Personality? Craftsmanship? Where is the identify skill? Skills, defense. Wait, what do I need? Bartering, leadership, lucky charm. Or is it a talent? Shit, what do I need? Let's go here. Identifying glass, used to identify equipment. Let's grab it. You aren't skilled enough for this. One would think Scarlet is skilled enough. What do we have? A helmet and a two-handed weapon. Ooh, I want that. Object identified. Yes! Where's the identify skill anyway? Sneaking, crafting, lore master is this one? Identifies enemies and knowledge to identified items. Okay, this is it. Nice. The more you can aim, the faster it goes. Very nice. And it doesn't use up the identifying glass. So that's awesome. Whew! Level 5 and level 6 items. Nice. Let's give those to Madora. What if I use it? +2 due to level difference. What about this? Requires strength, so I can't even equip this, I guess. Yep. 15% chance to set muted status. The damage is not that greater, actually. Critical damage lower. It's an alright sword. What's its value? It is 300 gold. Okay, they're pretty cheap for some reason. Okay. What else do we have here? A book. Nice. Let me read that book. The Adventurous Field Guide Volume 2. Yes, this is the one. Before I had money for a real shield, I got creative with some rope and the lead of an old barrel. Good enough protection in my young adventuring days. When it came down to it, especially reinforced with a few metal scraps. There's a trick you tell you. Even the strongest, most well-built shield can benefit from a bit of handiwork. I wanna see the durability on the swords. 57. Madora. Whoa ho 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 ho. I wonder actually. It was full, right? So it got really damaged from destroying the chest. Damn. Screen, okay. So I might want to refrain from doing that in the future. We got Secrets of the Scroll, Volume 5. A fish can live in the sky, and a magic spell can live on mundane paper. Enchant paper with pixie dust to make a setting suitable for the magic that will flow through you. Once you've set magical quill to magical paper, allow your spirits to guide you. Surprise is magic's most enduring element, after all. Okay, so now we know how to create spell scrolls. Tavern ornate chest key. Wow. Is this for the chest which we just destroyed? Probably is. Okay. Grab all this stuff quickly. Oh yeah. Grabbing all the loots. Like a dirty thief. Plate. Take the plate too. Food nourishes you and can have, yep, bread. Cooking pot. Already have like a dozen of those already. And that's about it. I'm not gonna bother with that. Only potion flask. How do we want to proceed here? Actually, let me save first. I'm not gonna use any rain. I could use the rain scroll, but I think I can do it without it. So we gotta do this first though. Get that guy. Or I could get her, but no. Let's do this. Let's go in there. And now what do we have? Tavern ornate chest. Okay. I'm not actually taking damage. But as you can... Oh! And the chest key for that other one. God damn it. Why do I not check these places first? Before heading on through. Yeah, I was going to heal myself with the cure wounds, so yeah. That was my plan. But Apparently I don't need it. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Alright, that's about it. Nice little cache of items here. Let's put him back up there. Reform the chain. Empty chest. Alright. Let's go upstairs. Meet that old guy wherever he is. Save first. Painting of a man, yep. Folded shirt, citizen. Can ask about a lot of stuff. Saffron was occupied single-handedly. He organized the southern warlords finance, making it decisive, but 4 out of 5 ain't bad. Okay. Another citizen. Chest. Exploration XP, nice. Oh, it's locked. We want to go here. We could, there are some chests there, but I'll pass. We already got a lot of stuff. Elandore, was this the old guy? Ah, you have come, yes, that is most satisfactory. Begone, O brittle mask of age. Hear me now, repeat the words of brittle tooth, the child snatcher of Carador. Come play with me, for I am hungry. Come play, play, play. Air shield scroll, okay. My name is Elandore Sanalar, elf of the house of Gandavum, the slaughterhouse of Gandavum, but by the twin blades of the Shadow Vixen I shall have my revenge. The walls of memory are stained with blood, and I would see them bloodier still. About the assistance you asked of me. The game, yes, a game of blood and brutality, of death and dexterity, fun as Farang, the horror Harlequin. But like the serpent in Stalker hisses before the stab. Hush now, darkness, darling, hush, hush and listen to my tale. The elves of Gandavum, they lived in peace, oh yes, but one night, when the moon had hid her face, the orcs of the tribe of Kazuldagar beset our city. They cooked and ate and burned every last one of us. The light of dawn never saw an elf of Gandavum no more. All undone, every last one of us, except for me, the midnight rambler, away from the city. I was very old back then already, though indeed I whisper of many years hence, but death shall not find me, oh no, not until every beast of Kazuldagar has been bled. I may be frail, a withered grey, but the wealth of kings is mine. Countless assassins have ministered to the vengeance that is my want, and now it is almost over. By Kala, lady of the last gaze, I swear it is almost done. Only the very last one of the Kazuldagar still eludes me, the crowning kill that will seal its fate and mine alike. I have tracked her down, by the curse of Spine's spear I have. She does not know her ill-shapen sun is setting fast. Color the dusk red, O sword of youth. Bloody the day with the bramble sap that runs through the veins of Victoria. Bring me the amulet that clings to her flesh, soon to fade, and yours shall be the bounty of vindication. Mine shall be its sanguine satisfaction after long last. So my target will be Victoria, a girl orc. Yes, Victoria. She's the one whose heart must be held in hand, the heart around which the fingers of that hand must clench and tighten until its choking flesh bulges with blood and its beat slowly breaks. The orcs of Kazuldagar, they knew my name, oh yes, by the bite of the roving rattler. They knew my design, and so they sought to save their last, an infant. She who was to be queen, to no avail, oh no. Years, how many I know not, years I searched, and now she has been found. Her name is that of a woman, her employment that of a civilized being, but by the fork of Barbara man-eater, she's nothing but an orc, a cyst of nature, one of a misbegotten litter dragged into life from the tumored womb of a filthy, coarse-haired beast that was humped like a dog in the darkness of a stinking hollow. Victoria, librarian, daughter, ha! Adopted child of Cecil, mayor of Sicya, whoa. There is bloodlust in you, I can feel it, let it out, set it free. Undo the last of the Kazuldagar, by the breast of Sishara Goatsucker, give me my revenge!
Bye!
Alright, this is pretty insane, this one. We have a conversation awaiting for us in the next video. So I will see you soon.